Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Tuesday night, the Mets won a very exciting game from the Cubs at Wrigley Field. 2-1 the final score. Where do we start? Let's start at the beginning. Noah Syndergaard against Jake Arrieta, two all-star pitchers who had question marks next to them coming into the game. Both were extraordinary.
Being able to compete in games like that when you go out there and you don't necessarily have your best commands, they're fun to be able to compete in because it really shows your true colors and your competitiveness. But overall, it was a great team win. A lot of fun to be a part of. Really good to come in here and squeeze out a win against their ace. The guys on the other side, that's a hell of a team right there. And for us to win this game is really crucial.
He had to work very, very hard. The command wasn't like we normally see it, but he had to work. And I like it. I like to see a guy like that work that hard to get out of, get us to where he got us to.
Two all-star pitchers who didn't pitch in the all-star game because they both needed some time off. Arm fatigue for Syndergaard, who pitched 5 2/3 of excellent ball. Arrieta was even better over his 7 innings, only gave up a run. That run was Reyes' triple.
The Cubs run had come on a throwing error by Rene Rivera, and it was Rivera who had 3 hits in the game, who had the go-ahead hit for the Mets with 2 out in the top of the 9th against Hector Rondon.
They had 3 hits against the closer Rondon in that inning. In fact, earlier Walker had been called out on a double play. The Mets appealed it, of course. He was called safe at first. He ended up scoring the go-ahead run, and then I don't even know how to get to Familia, Gary.
Bases loaded, nobody out, 2 walks, and then a bunt by Javier Baez that Jose Reyes should have let go foul. So the bases were loaded with nobody out, a forced play at the plate, and then Reyes starts the game-ending double play against Chris Bryant.
I believe in my sinker in all my pitching, but in a situation like that, I believe more in my sinker 100%. I'm just trying to throw my sinker down, like I say, trying to make the hitter make a contact to the ground ball, or try to strike him out.
No, that's awesome. Just being able to watch Familia do his thing out there and get quality outs. The sinker he has is an unbelievable weapon to use, and that's why he's the best closer in the game. Because bases loaded, nobody outs. That doesn't faze him.
I mean, he's a fighter. He go out there and want to do his best. He's fighting every time he's out there, and he get behind the hitter, walk a couple hitter, and he just go back to work. He got the focus to throw the ball strike and get some ground balls. That's what he did.
Yeah, Loney made a good play to get the first out, and then Reyes going to his left, opting to go for the double play to end the game and not go home to get the forced play. It was the right play. He threw a BB to Neil Walker. I don't know how he caught it and got rid of it to first base, but it's a double play we haven't seen a lot of the Mets make around the horn. A big play tonight.
49th straight converted regular season save for Familia. None tougher than this one. Mets even up the series with a 2-1 win. Rubber game on Wednesday afternoon. Bartolo Colon against Kyle Hendricks. Our coverage begins with Pepsi pregame live at 1:30 on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.